Cleaning out that driveway to go down into the duck pond so it can be cleaned out from all the sediment over the year is today's project. Shall we see if little Stinky starts on this cold day? Some of you that have been out here to the farm before have seen what we affectionately call our duck pond. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of hard to miss. This is the duck pond. There's the little pump house, and there is the end of the pond. What you may not have seen is the driveway that we were building to come down here into the bottom of this. You can see I've already driven down here with the four-wheeler. What you may not have seen was a completed driveway coming down into it. I don't know what possessed me the other evening, but I got home about dark, and with pickaxe and shovel created a driveway down here into the pond. And the idea behind that is to get Stinky and a dirt scoop down in there to clean it out on occasion, because I don't have an excavator. One thing that's left to do is level this in. I got to move that boardwalk bridge, but I'm going to kind of level out the ditch up to that culvert hole that's back there, if you can see it in the shadows. The idea, like I said, is to be able to come down here and go on out there with this dirt scoop and clean out the bottom of this as it fills up with sediment. And I think we're set. Here we go. First trip down into the hole with Stinky. And the blade's wider than the tractor, so we may have a little bit of a issue getting through here. Yep, we're hung up. And the problem with that side down in the shade that you can't see, there's a bunch of the remains of an old potato cellar that was covered with earth, wire, and wood construction. So yeah, it's all down there, and I'm probably hung up on it. Well, if we can't get through that going down with the blade down, we're going to try it with the blade up. Okay, what I'm trying to do by coming through there with the blade up is digging into that bank. It isn't wide enough for the 6-foot blade to get down through. Stinky's about 5 foot wide, so she's got no problem getting through there, but you can see that's a nice vertical wall right there that we're working on, and it's going to be made a little bit wider today. After the first several initial passes with the blade set at a 90-degree angle to the direction of travel, I have angled it in a little bit, as you can see, and I've adjusted the linkage so that we're downhill on the right-hand side. Hopefully that'll act a little more aggressive in its digging action down here in the hole. There is a high spot right along in here that I'd like to get rid of, and it might scrape into that cut there a little bit more on both sides with any luck coming up and down. This is some of the issue that we're having here. Is right here there's old wire. It's basically field fence over the top of the wood structure. It was covered with burlap and then covered with dirt. And this is a chunk of burned wood from when they burned the structure and leveled it. Now, when I built this pond, I figured it wasn't right here. I figured it was a little further out than it was, and I ended up building right square on top of the dumb thing. But you can see this rusty old wire right here. So, yeah, that causes a little bit of an issue. That stuff does. And you can see more of it poking out there. And right here, that great big notch that got knocked out of there is because of this piece of old wood that was part of one of the posts or something, or beams from the spud cellar. And contrary to some popular opinion, there is some manual labor done around here. Whew, that was enough for one day. I think I'll sit down for a minute. Ah, yeah. Good job. Just down below that tree, while we were scraping, we come across some more charred wood from the framework of that old potato cellar that was here. And down on the other side, we've come up with more wire in here. There's a bunch more. There's a whole bunch of it in here. Here's a big chunk right here, and more that you can see maybe down in there. Yeah, there's a big chunk of that. So I think for right now, I'm going to stop digging right here and clean up some of this mess of this wire here and deal with that.